Okay, running a plus 18 the other side. This is just a PUG that I joined through the LFG tool. So here we go. Affixes this week are Tyrannical, Inspiring, Quaking. So here I'm gonna go ahead and pop all my stuff. Make sure I don't just randomly die. Some kind of cleave or something, or those purple flower crystal things. Dark Lotus. So this pull is so good for DK, just because it is you can double army, and it's with lust, and it's a really good pull.
Them is my people, Mazala. No way I go give them up. You always be soft one Sunday. Weak.
Here, I want to focus down this raptor. There we go, now we can start CCing. This is the guy we need to kill, the Death Speaker, or at least kick.
But if you collect the mojo from a purely business partner, then together we got two in the tables up. I break the two one. Follow the path with haste, and don't you be taking no for an answer.
I need to target something first. I must be prepared.
Nice to have range that are baiting the fires, it's good. We'll let the tank get the next one. Overlap there, so. So I said that and then I immediately sniped it, so I figure if I get it fast enough, then he won't be tempted. Just depends on whose reflex speed is faster. There I saved cooldown, so my damage is a bit lower because I wanted to have him up for this guy. Oh, he's opening it already? Oh boy. Not good.
just be true to be coming to ask for
Only army on this one.
help. All kinds we making
What's
deals
up?
with the lower adept. Like these two crazy little gnomes here. They both be hungry for power. So me were more than happy to oblige. But now, maybe need that not too bad.
I must get closer. Too far away. Beware, I require
Is there any
to
reason we
approach
would-
a
getting-
powerful
okay, good.
servant of the jailer. It is not ready. I must get closer. I am out of range. I must get closer. Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
Okay, so here I'm going to be using my AMP for this dude. That's great. Had the same idea, asking me to do it as I was in the middle of saying I was going to do it, so it's good. It's just it's a really good opportunity.
The Mars dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source. Too far away.
So right there, that was kind of accidental, but it worked out. Uh-oh. That's good. Just need to get this guy down.
That might be still enchanted. The creature is slain. I must get closer. Claim its power
Or at least got him
as
down.
your own.
Yeah, for that guy, when you're killing him up there and not pulling him down, you definitely want to be in close, because it makes things so much more difficult when you can't move away from those Jaina blasts, or whatever they're called. Frost blasts. Pull that trash.
Now old one someday don't just be
Get it all the way
making these
back down.
on Azeroth. Broken
Army's up again.
looking for power too.
So it's tempting to save cooldowns and say, oh, I'm gonna need these cooldowns for the next pack. The next pack's really big, this Ardenweald pool. But if I hadn't popped cooldowns on that pack, then I would have just wasted it. 'Cause they're up. Same thing with army. Like if I was only using army on bosses and stuff, waste. I was able to army on Soggy Bottom, Candle Boy, and it's up again. So I'm actually gonna pop it right now as well, because I think it might still be up for the boss. So again, when you are doing this AoE cleave stuff, you want to make sure that after you pop cooldowns, you dump your runic power, and then you go into a D&D Long Shadows cleave. Because if you don't runic power dump before, then you end up having to rotate back and forth between Clawing Shadows and Epidemic, and it wastes your D&D opportunity. So always runic power dump and then do your cleave. And even though this guy's 50% health, popping cooldowns on cooldowns, so I had cooldowns, so I'm going to go ahead and blow them. Might waste a little bit of duration on a Dark Transformation or something like that, but in the end I'm going to get more uses, and it should be back up by the time we do the big pull with the urn.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power.
And actually it lasted pretty much the whole time, so it was worthwhile. Here I'm just going to do a naked cast of Outbreak. Okay, Plague's going, and didn't really have enough to do a runic power dump, so I was able to Clawing Shadows the whole time. I am going to save cooldowns here though. Right after this we got a big cooldown. It looks like Mage is popping her cooldown. His cooldowns. Its cooldowns. I don't matter to the game. Okay. I don't know why he's not pulling this into the urn. I guess he's worried about the inspiring, but the urn CCs the inspiring too, so I don't know what the deal is, what the problem is. Now we don't have. This guy's gonna be pulling the dragon and the fruit, so that's interesting. Go check on Emery. So here I'm going to be saving my A-bomb limb because I need to use it on an A.
I am out.
Pull the matrix.
I must be
I am going to sit on army here because it's Tyrannical and I definitely want it up for the boss, and I don't think these 2 packs are going to be enough time. Army back up. It's about an average of maybe 4.5 minutes cooldown on army because of the final trait.
too far away.
Runic power down here. And cleave.
I am out of range.
So a little bit lower damage on that, but I do have cooldown, so that's a trade-off. Now we're gonna just smash this boss. Only cooldown I'm missing is A-bomb. That's okay, I'm not running Aeroleth, so it's not super important for
You will pay dearly. Have you ever wished you could fly? Now, where to put you? Care to give this one a try? Have you ever wished you could fly?
So the nice thing about DK is on these explosive contrivances, I don't have to go up. Check this out. Ready? And S. That was a good amount of damage
Have you ever wished
than I was expecting.
away?
So on hierarchies, I might definitely need to go up.
Hold this for me.
Maybe combined with another cooldown like IBF or something. It worked out, but
These are more
we're gonna go ahead and go.
This should be.
And Fleshcraft here, just need to make sure. Like, we're doing fine on damage. Just need to make sure that we don't die, because we're the group spirit. Oh, well, we do have a as well. Also, it might just be better to do the mechanics as you're supposed to, and actually save AMS for the stupid arcane lightning. Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. I think that might be the call. Gosh, I'm gonna pick it up. Death Strike here. Help out the healer. I am gonna pop cooldowns here because after this we have a run, and the cooldown should come back up. That's time right there. Okay, just make sure we keep your Soul Cleaver on cooldown. Pop all my wounds. Yeah, you can start the mount while that's going, and then that is a bit better of a use of time.
Them brokers be up to something.
That
Best we keep
RP
an
thing
eye
that
on
happens, you
them.
can mount during it.
Now hurry back with them mojo.
Alright, very nice. So DK kind of has a pretty balanced damage profile, right? Good single target, good quadratic scaling, AoE and stuff like that, so Like, we're just going to be consistent. So in a group profile like this, I'm probably one of our best single targets. See that with boss damage. It's nice because you're just kind of like a goo that fills in what's missing in a comp.
It ain't wise to be holding out on Wasala.
You're gone and
Just go ahead and pop cooldowns here because we are skipping this next bit.
You're born with the people. The power you share.
The only power that counts be dead, and dead be coming for them all.
So I made a mistake. We are skipping. I accidentally popped my pot. Got a minute left. So I could either death run or wait that minute. Oh, I guess we're pulling that. Okay, perfect. So, never mind. I intentionally did that. That works out. We're just gonna be skipping the lubricators. That's what we're actually skipping. Yeah, that's good. There's no reason for me to keep a high amount of wound stacks. That's something that I'm trying to optimize. Is I'm trying to normally stay, you know, at 3 stacks or higher. But I need to not do that. We're skipping just those 2. It's okay. I need to not do that if Apocalypse is not going to be up before something dies. I need to let my wound stacks run out. Because otherwise I'm just wasting a bunch of my runes. So like here, I'm not planning to use Apocalypse.
I do not have a target.
Dismiss my pet, because otherwise I typically forget that. And it's Kevin or something, but I'm not Marilath, so we're good. Beautiful. Skipping all this bad. Like it. I did use Death's Advance, so I need to make sure that I don't do and just run through these. Very nice. Beautiful. Saves a bunch of time. And we have army, so we're ready to use it. We're going to use it on what's her face. It's not going to pair up with Lust, but that's okay. I'm just going to use basic cooldowns here though, but not army. Age. I got really lucky on the things there. Okay. Army. Uh-oh. Is nobody getting the bombs? What's the druid doing? What are you doing? Hundred. Got AMZ for the thing here. Go and ooh, nice with the blink. Oop, we overlapped there. Boy, we haven't gotten a single laser this whole time. So nice. Probably worthwhile to use my cooldowns here. Feels like kind of a waste, but it is it's Tyrannical. This is gonna take a while longer. Might even get full duration on my dark transformation here. Close. Very nice. We even saved Lust, so we'll see where the tank wants it, on either Hakar or the totems.
True love. Now ain't that sweet? Old one Samdi had his share of romance back.
He's going to do it on Hakar. Cool. I like that, because it's not super necessary on the totems, it just makes it so it's consistent. But if we trust our DPS, which I think we're good to go, this Frost is just wrecking. If we trust the DPS to get their totems, then we don't necessarily need Lust. It's probably better on Hakar, it just smooths it out. And Hakar is one of those fights that it's either, if with Lust and cooldowns and stuff like that, it's either going to be a really easy, bursty, short fight, or it can escalate out of control with his blood shields and stuff like that. So I think Lust is a good call on Hakar. Even though it is easier than it used to be, it's still nice to Lust it. I've had grips do both, so I don't know. So for here, I can grip him back.
What you give me that look for? Sure, Hakar be a lower blood, but the deal's a deal, man. Just get the mojo back.
There you can grip the pre. Gosh, gotta get those down. So you can grip that priest and let people kill and CC the other guys. And nice as a DK. Weren't really coordinated on that, so everybody kind of panicked a little bit. But it worked out. It's clutch on the DH getting that silence. So here we want to kill the Inspiring. I'm gonna save my army here. Army for Hakar, and you know what, there's a good chance with the duration of the Hakar fight and stuff that it'll be up again for my totem. want to pair it with Lust here. There we go. Good. Why are you following me? Saving cooldowns for this next pack. Although they're not going to be up for far, so it's not fortified. Doubt mine. No. Call. Gonna take a minute to kill these? Or not? Nice, he's banishing those. Okay, so we'll kill him after, so that means that I will have more time. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop cooldowns here, because we're gonna kill these, and then we'll kill him, so that will take longer. I made the right call here, but that's okay. In any case, we'll catch the last half of Lust, so it should still work out. I do want to save A-Bomblin because it's really helpful for getting those Sons of Akar down. Yeah, that was the right call, because now I've got 30 seconds left on Apocalypse, and that will further be reset with popping the wounds here. That was a good call. Yeah, see, they're up. Nice. Sweet. Alright, let's so it's a good idea here to just make sure that I have wounds up on him, so that when I need to range during Blood Barrier and stuff like that, I've got my Clawing Shadows that I can use. So I do want to make sure that I'm keeping up at least 3 stacks on him. I do want to be focusing down these Suns, because that's just going to make his Blood Barrier smaller. Any bit of gripping and stunning and stuff I can do is good. So here I've got 2 more stacks to use, and I can use my Death Coils as well. So alternating between Calling Shadows and Death Coils should be does not really have to go into melee range, which worked out just there. Okay, second round cooldowns. We're in Soul Cleaver range, so I need to make sure that I'm putting that on cooldown. Use AMS to be able to stand in the goop. Nice. So we missed 1%. So I'm guessing what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to kill the boss and then go and kill like one thing in Arden Wield. That's probably what I would do if I was in his position. To get that Soul Cleaver off. Nice. I really hope that army is back up by the totem, because I want to say that there was my last DOS.
These little friends of yours think they're gonna help you one someday. What chance you be having against me? It be Mwazala who brought Helia to the jailer's side. Struck a deal for old Odin's eye. And made the Banshee war chief with a whisper.
You think you're one boss man? Maybe you've been skulking in the shadows for too long.
This be the darkness be mine.
Oh no, heroes.
I should be able to pop my cooldowns here, and this should be back up.
Power in this place.
Need to be popping my wounds like crazy. Try to get my army back off cooldown. I got 1 minute left and 19 seconds. Let's get close. Seven seconds. Close. My normal cooldowns are up. Should be good.
The price don't matter now.
7. Yeah, 5 seconds. I'm gonna land. Okay, yeah, it should work out just fine. Nice. Bushcraft. Nice.
You never care about your people.
Ooh, and we're gonna end on. No, we're gonna end on Mechagon side, so it's not gonna work out. Did we get everybody? No. So we need to do back left. Should still be good. I'm gonna save. You know what? No, we're gonna pop cooldowns here because with 2 people going each side, yeah, it's gonna be me and Hunter going left. So we should have enough between both of us to get it. I'm just gonna blow my stuff here. Because what we want is as soon as we get done with the totems, he dies. You know, that's what we really want. I can have army here. I think I might be screwed on my cooldowns. Yeah. Okay.
The price don't matter now.
Okay. Nope, no, they're pretty good. They're not bad. Got it. Okay, and they got theirs too, so we go back down. And he should immediately die, and then we can go to Ardenweald. So this should still work out. Still have almost 3 minutes. That's great. %. Okay. We're gonna burn him down that 3%, and then we'll go. I'm still gonna blow cooldowns here because 2% takes. Oh. We only need to kill one thing. Quick, quick. Oh no, no, no. Sorry, that's the wrong way. Gotta go to Ardenweald.
Mortals never be as weak as you believe them to be.
Yeah,
You see,
it would make more
they
sense to
have
go right here.
potential.
Just kill a lubricator or something.
But don't you be worrying about a thing. You're gonna be having plenty of time to learn from your
Normally you'd go to
mistakes.
Ardenweald because there's nothing to kill, but we did the skip here, so
You did good, hero.
should work out. 1 minute
Yeah.
40.
But what Mazala got coming, he ain't for more.
Close.
Take your trinkets and be gone with you.
It's kind of
I must be closer. Big talk one Sunday, but you be nothing before
blow this guy up.
You better watch your tongue, little thing. One Sunday, the boss man.
Oh, hand. Oh my god. Up.
Victory well earned. You have proven
A little
that
unorthodox,
none
but
of
we
the
got it.
weapons in
Good
Zoval's
stuff.
arsenal can best you.
Bug life. That mage. Wrecked overall. Good stuff. Oops. Cool. Good stuff, good key.